What's going on with y'all? Jeff Lightsy Jr. here with the Ball Sports Network. And it's pretty much been confirmed that Tom Brady is not going to the team in LA. He's not going to the team in Las Vegas. He's not going back to the Patriots. He is instead going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to play with Bruce Arians, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, O.J. Howard, Chris Brady, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Looks like that's where he's going to finish his career out in Tampa Bay. According to a lot of reports, it's saying that Tom Brady wanted to stay on the East Coast. Tampa Bay is like a roughly 2.5 hour flight from New York. It's where his family's going to stay at. He didn't want to go out to the West Coast because his family's not moving with him. So they're going to stay in New York. He's going to play for the Buccaneers. And boom, the NFL, especially the NFC, has now been shaken up. Tom Brady, I think, will lead the Bucs bare minimum to the NFC Championship, but I think they're going to the Super Bowl. Simply because, do I think Tom Brady's on the decline? Yes. But do I think Tom Brady was given a bad hand with New England? Yes. When your best receiver is Julian Edelman and N'Keal Harry, who's caught like 10 passes in his career, it ain't much you can do with that. Patrick Mahomes couldn't do much with that roster New England had last year. I mean, Sonny Michel was nice, but if your best receiver is Julian Edelman, you cut Josh Gordon, AB goes off the wire, you cut him, but you upgrade those to Mike Evans, Pro Bowl receiver, Chris Godwin, 1,000 yards, Pro Bowl receiver, O.J. Howard, perennial Pro Bowl tight end, Chris Brady, a solid tight end, and an offensive-minded head coach, and Bruce Arians. It's hard to see Tom Brady not making a whole lot of noise. Now, let me get this straight. He is going to be playing in one of the toughest divisions in football. We're talking about the NFC South with Drew Brees back with the Saints. Sean Payton, Drew Brees. That's going to be tough. The brand new Matt Rule with Teddy Bridgewater and offensive coordinator Joe Brady. It's going to be tough. Matt Ryan, you know how he's a solid quarterback as well. It's going to be tough. But this is Tom Brady, y'all. We talking about Tom Brady, y'all. Like Drew Brees, that's going to be nice. Matt Ryan, that's going to be tough to beat. Bridgewater with Joe Brady and Matt Rule, that's going to be tough, but they're rookies. They're babies. Take them out of the equation. So now let's go to Drew Brees and Sean Payton. They constantly disappoint in the playoffs. Now, let's be fair. They've had some bad deals, as far as the Rams game goes. And it should have been called. And then the missed tackle in the Vikings game the year before. And this year, Kyle Rudolph just had a hell of a catch to send them home in overtime. But it's Tom Brady. This the Bucs. This is that offense. This is Bruce Arians. This is the defense that retains the lead Shaq Barrett, who led the league in sacks last year. He's coming back. It's just on a franchise tag, but they'll probably get that signed up. They're going to be a force to reckon with. I think if we take a look at the NFC outlook, just the NFC contenders, we're talking about Dallas, Dak Prescott. He's shaky. Dak Prescott and the Cowboys, they're shaky. Their contract's not done. Carson Wentz over at the Eagles, who knows? He can't stay healthy. So that's a little shaky. The 49ers, the 49ers will be a team to contend with. The 49ers they traded off DeForest Buckner, but they re-signed Eric Armstead. They got Jimmy Garoppolo back. They still got their weapons back. Now they'll probably lose Emmanuel Sanders, but they got a good number 13 overall pick in the draft for Armstead. So they'll be good. For Buckner. So they'll be good. But besides that, the Rams, we don't know. It looks like Todd Gurley's on the trading block. We don't know what the Rams got going. So you just got the Saints, I think, are legit contenders. The Cowboys of Dak, he's playing on a franchise tag, and I don't expect Dak to be the same playing on a franchise tag. But we're talking about Brady and the Bucs. Now, once you get outside your division, the NFC is for the taking. I don't think re-signing Kirk Cousins over Minnesota, that doesn't scare me. Unless Aaron Rodgers' numbers improve under their new head coach, they don't scare me because their offensive numbers were not that great. The Bucs defense is only getting better, and you massively upgrade a team that went 7-9 with a quarterback that threw 30 picks, 35 roughly turnovers. Nah, you're gonna upgrade a lot with that with Tom Brady. So the Bucs are my favorites to come out of the NFC with the signing of Tom Brady. I think the Bucs are headed to the Super Bowl, man. And we're talking about Tom Brady playing for potentially his 7th Super Bowl win. 10 Super Bowls. At one point on this channel, I called Tom Brady the most overrated quarterback in the history of quarterbacks. It's time for me to eat those words, especially if he wins that 7th Super Bowl. It'll be even more prevalent. You guys let me know what you think. Once again, my name is Jeff Lightsy Jr. with the Ball Sports Network. Thank you guys for watching. Continue to hit the thumbs up button, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.